What's going on, everybody? It's Prime, coming back at you guys with another episode of the Prime Nostalgia Podcast. With me is my co-host, Leeboy TV. Say what's up.
Yo, Leeboy TV in the Building. Yes, I'm in the building, baby. What's up, man? I'm ready. We gotta. I feel like we haven't potted in a while. It's been a bunch of dope interviews that we just got off. You guys make sure you check those out, whether it be Tommy Hobson, our guy Kim Michael, and we just got off the line with Darius Love. And I'm excited to get back to the business. We got a top 5 today, so.
Yeah, we don't just have a regular top five. We got a spooky-ish top five. Which good topic, I guess. You want to tell them what we're talking about?
Well, I mean, you kind of hit me up with this one, but what are we doing? Top 5 spooky songs, Halloween songs?
Yeah.
Look, it's kind of hard to determine what are actual Halloween songs. I have some that are definitely just a little bit on the spooky side, but we'll see what we come up with when we compare these lists.
I've seen some, and I am like, how does that have to do with? I would just say one. This is superstition. What does that have to do with anything?
Like, by who?
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. That's what I'm like. Wait.
How was that? I don't know. It was on the list. I don't know how that's one, but it's on the list. So
yeah, mine aren't that abstract when it comes to. They at least got something to do with Halloween or spooky, except for one. We're gonna see. We'll see.
All right. So obviously I know how to do. We see our list, and whoever got it higher on our list, and then we'll talk about it then. But until then, what you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
Yeah, I mean, I could start off.
Right, cool.
I'm thinking our list gonna be a little bit different today. I don't even know if we're gonna go down the same path because I kind of like I said, went through a little abstract path. But I'm starting off here with Monster. Which Monster, you guys? Is it the one by Eminem? Is it Gaga? Hell no, it's that Monster by Kanye.
I thought you was gonna talk about the monsters inside of my head. I was like, what?
What? No, I'm going with Monster by Kanye with everybody that was killing on there. Special shout out to obviously Nicki Minaj, who like really held it down over all the incredible MCs that were on there. I think Rick Ross was Jay-Z on there. No, I don't know. I ain't gonna say she had a better verse than Jay, but yeah. Is it technically Halloween themed? I don't know, but it's called Monsters. It was on the list alongside Eminem and Rihanna. They all have Lady Gaga, not Rihanna. Lady Gaga. I mean, Rihanna got a couple of Monster theme songs as well, but she didn't make my top 5.
Yeah, the Monster. I thought that's the one. That's the one I thought you was talking about.
What, her song?
Yeah.
Oh, but she's on it with she's on the song with Eminem, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, she's on that with Eminem and Lady Gaga got the Monsters. But I'm going to Kanye Monsters. Just how Nicki was ripping that beat. She literally, it was like horrific how she killed it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to think of some other puns. She killed it. It was horrific. Yeah, it was dope.
All right. Mine is Ghost. Son that you don't. I don't know if you don't. The one that you did not watch the video for.
MJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that one, but nah, it was interesting though. Definitely a Thriller knockoff, but yeah. What was it? The Bones was doing the dancing. He got up like the.
It's still a good song, and why not? Like, what's wrong with it?
I ain't got nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong.
If you compare it to the other song, then of course you're gonna say, "Oh, it's not the first one."
It's definitely not, but
it's still. I mean, it's a Halloween song, so all right.
No, that's cool. That's a good one to be on the top 5. So are we moving right along to 4?
Yep.
I mean, what else are we doing here? And this is another questionable Halloween song that I have. But this is one that definitely stuck with me emotionally as a kid. You would hear it on the radio all the time around this time. He even says it wasn't even close to Halloween. and that is Ghetto Boys. Mine was playing tricks on me. Have you heard this song? Dun, 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 dun,
Yes,
dun,
yes.
dun, 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 dun. Hey, he was fighting the homies that was 6 and 7 feet. Like this was like a ghetto horror story. So I always loved that song. And even though he said it wasn't even close to Halloween, I felt like it was 2 weeks away, which would be like right now. So yeah, man, this is my number 4 favorite Halloween song. I'm gonna get a little bit more traditional later in the list, don't worry. But yeah, Ghetto Boys, if you haven't heard it, go ahead, make sure you knock that out.
So mine,
What you got, man? Why you laughing already?
I put a spell on you.
And now you're
Yes, but
gone.
not for. It's not the. It's not the main voice. It's the background.
Mm-hmm.
It's, I don't know if that's the one that they did in the movie, uh, Captain Najimy and Sarah Jessica Parker, but it's the background vocals that's like, all right, I gotta put this on there somewhere. It's only that version. The other versions don't do it. It's only that version. So
I mean, and this is where they like sound like the Supremes or something in the back. Is that what you're
yeah,
talking about?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They sound like a real 1950 gone, gone, gone. Like they're back there killing it for
The other
sure.
versions they do it, but it's not like it don't stand out like how that one did. So I'm like, all right, well that one gets it.
And it's the feature in Hocus Pocus, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm trying to think. That was the movie that we watched that we reviewed. We did review Hocus Pocus on this podcast, right?
yes,
I'm
yes.
just making sure it wasn't
Yabos,
in Halloween Town. What was they singing in Halloween Town again?
nothing.
They didn't have a ball scene. Look, I didn't got it mixed up with Hocus
No, they
Pocus.
don't. Not no.
My bad.
They do in Scooby when we did Scooby.
Okay.
They
Oh
did
yeah.
no,
Oh
never mind.
yes.
No,
Yeah.
that's the
What
second
did
one.
they
That's
sing
the
in
second.
Scooby? No, it was a different
Scoop.
one.
This the second one they sang dun, 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 dun. I forgot.
Yeah, but no, this dance scene in Hocus Pocus with that song is dope for sure.
Yep, and they brought it back last year for when they did it last year and they brought it back. So I like that. They might bring it again in the sequel. Who knows? We'll see.
All right, well, moving right along.
Do you have an actual traditional Halloween song this time, or you just
Da 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 da. Choo! Hey, is that I don't know. Is this even a song? This is a theme song. Hey,
yes, it is. It counts.
it counts because obviously they're creepy and they're spooky and all everything. Um, I definitely when we had our theme song episode, I for sure brought this up. I don't know if it made my top 5, definitely not. But when you're talking about spooky songs and just how the Addams Family, they were a year-round cartoon that you could watch at all times, but they gave you that Halloween spooky, creepy feel and something for those people to really watch and enjoy. So I was a fan of that, and that theme song is dope, and the kids love it. I mean, the kids love it. I know I'm just a big kid, and I got little kids, so it is what it is. Addams Family, in case that wasn't clear, number 3.
They had to make it clear.
Da, 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 da.
All right, my number 3 is probably higher on your list because it's one of the traditional
Mm,
Halloween songs.
maybe not. I don't know if I like my list was kind of bunk, but go ahead.
This is literally like maybe the top 2 Halloween songs
Okay.
sung by Ray Parker Jr. Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
He was like, "What?
I didn't know who Ray Parker Jr. I'm like, who is
You
that?
don't know who Ray?" Well, he only
Nah.
got he only this is like his only like hit. So I guess
Oh, okay. But no, you was right. I mean, it's higher on my list at number 2. So we can
okay.
get into it. We can continue right now.
Or we can talk about it after the break.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Or we can get into it now. Which one? Which one should we do? We're gonna bypass the
uh
break. Let's go.
People already decided they're gonna come back or not. Ghostbusters, look, nah, but Ghostbusters, I think we should just get into it now, and then we could talk honorable mentions and our number ones after the break. But yeah, Ghostbusters, obviously, I mean, who was it? Ray Parker Jr. You said
Hmm.
what other songs he got? None
He got a couple, but he like write. So you know,
theme songs.
no, he writes songs,
Okay.
but Ghostbusters was like his like big hit that he wrote for himself.
Yeah, but I would definitely say it made the series to me. Like, cause the series of Ghostbusters is okay, but the song is it plays a big part. Obviously, sucking in the ghosts and all that crazy stuff. Slimer, is the guy I used to love. But as far as the individual characters, can you even remember their names? Maybe you can. Most people don't know the actual characters from Ghostbusters, but they always know that dang song. Now, is it Halloween? I guess it's just like it's not really Halloween themed, but it's just ghosts. So Ghostbusters was definitely my number two and your number three. So it speaks for itself.
Yeah, I think for me, it's just like I think after the first verse, it's just like all right, whatever. The
When
first
it's
verse is what
something
gets
strange
yeah.
in your neighborhood, who
After that part, after
who
that
you gonna
whole part
call? It's
into
just
the
it's just the
chorus,
who you gonna call. That's what it
after
really
that
is.
whole part into the chorus, maybe after the little after that part, then I'm like, I can, I
I
can
ain't
fight it.
scared of no ghost.
Yeah, I can turn it at. I can turn it after that.
Nah, but that is a legitimate banger. It reminds me a kind of a little bit of some James Brown, right?
A
It's
little.
the dun. I can see James Brown getting down on that breakdown, right? And then
It have to be like
who you
it
gonna
have to be
call?
faster though.
He had to really right. He would be speeding it up every time.
Yeah,
Little twinkle toes all across the stage. But nah, they definitely was doing something with that theme song, and that was only for the movie, right? It's just written for the movie,
yeah.
right?
Written
And
so much as to he had a deadline to get the song, and the dude was like banging on his door for the song as he's writing. So
Ghostbusters.
he's writing the song while trying to hold the dude from getting in the door, writing it on the door.
But
It's
that's
a
the
weird
story.
story. Yes, it's a weird
Is there a
story.
movie about this? That sounds crazy.
Nah, he talked about it on like a documentary.
I think I actually seen that actually.
And then like the next day the dude was like, he's a white guy. He said, "Hey, I like what you did. I ain't afraid. What does that mean? I ain't afraid of no."
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
He said, "What does that mean?"
So did he play the chords and everything on that?
Yeah,
Dope. Yeah, well, shout out to Ray Parker Jr., man. He definitely made my top two. So I mean, kudos to that guy.
yeah. Speaking of your number, my number two is probably my favorite song by this person, and he got hits. It's probably my favorite song by this person, and also one time this person was performing this song live and dropped so whatever he dropped out of his pocket,
Oh, right. Okay.
picked it up, one sweet smooth move, kept going like nothing happened. I think you know where I'm going with this. This is On Our Own by Bobby Brown
Oh
because
yeah, Bobby. Yeah, I was
like
gonna say that. I didn't want to be wrong and accuse him, but yes, that's the first person I thought of was Bobby.
he did it so smooth. He dropped it like a big whatever it was on the floor. He picked it up, put it in his pocket in the same routine. But
That's
aside
dope
from that, I
too.
do actually like the song. The song is like my favorite song from him, arguably, but it's a good song.
What song was it again?
On Our Own. That's
Never.
this is actually for Ghostbusters too.
Is there a
Like you got to
video?
rap in. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Well, we should actually drop that song right now. Drop that verse for the break and then come back.
All right. That's
I
it.
say we do that. We'll watch it right now on the
All
break.
right.
I gotta watch one that I haven't seen quite yet. And yeah, it's terrible to admit, but I'm gonna have to check it out on the break, and we'll be right back with our number ones.
Peace. we are begging y'all just listen to the song that I like, that Bobby. I mean, come on,
Yeah, little
it's
slapper,
a good
little
number 2
slapper.
song.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. I'm not mad at that. And we got plenty more songs to get through as well. Not only do we have to divulge our number ones, we have our honorable mentions, but I'm hearing that we also got some suggestions from the fans, from our listeners. What's up, y'all? It's been a
Yep.
while.
Yep. Yeah, it has been a while since we did like a top
Yeah.
10. So I'm just read a few. We got Irvin,
Oh, what's up,
Irvin
Irv?
Irvin Scott.
Urban Irvin? Yeah.
He
The
says
guy.
Monster Mash. So
I ain't mad at it. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not mad. Oh, and Backstreet's back too.
Wait, that's a Halloween song?
No, but the video is a Halloween related, so I guess people think it's a
Mm,
Halloween song.
okay, okay.
Like they did the video in the same house that they shot Casper. So
Was it for the Casper soundtrack?
no,
No, they
not
just.
at all.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Yes. Alana Feynman says this is Halloween. She said this is
Mm.
Halloween slaps. I don't think I heard that song, but
It almost made my top five. Definitely, we'll talk about it for the honorable mention. So yeah,
Be Poetic, who was a guest recently, said
hey,
Haunted House by Lee, Oscar, and Ghost by MJ. Represent.
okay, we got a vote.
Turn of the Millennial podcast said Heads Will Roll and Ghostbusters. So there's a Ghostbusters for you. Jazzy Love says Monster Mash. We got a lot of Monster Mash. I did not know. It's it's okay, but
And no,
all
it's
right.
a better one. It is better. It is a good one.
It's yeah, I guess. No More Late Fees podcast says Adam's Groove. So is that a part two to the Adams family?
I think they're just saying the groove. I don't know the whole Adams Family theme
Or
song, the
let, let,
groove.
let me
Maybe
let me
she's.
let me let me see real quick. Oh, wait a minute. This is a hold up, man. This is by MC Hammer.
What is it?
By MC Hammer.
MC Hammer's the Adams Groove.
It
I
sounds
don't
like the
know.
original song, but with MC Hammer doing it.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but all right. Hey, sometimes things just stick with you from childhood. I'm telling you, that's how I got to Adam's Family.
The Credits Kingdom podcast says Monster Mash.
Mhm.
And Melissa, host of the Grizzly podcast,
Oh, okay.
says Monster Mash, Beetlejuice, and the Adams Family.
Ooh, I forgot about Beetlejuice. Wait, what song is on Beetlejuice?
Is that
Daylight
a
coming
yeah,
on. Yeah, so that
yeah?
song, yeah, not Beetlejuice, but
What are your honorable mentions?
so I did have Monster Mash. Should have, it seems like it should have made my top five based on everybody's
Yeah, everybody got Monster Mash. I did not know it
everybody.
was that much of a song where people was like, yeah, Monster Mash.
Yeah, I mean the background vocals are dope on that song. Some of the ad libs for sure. Um, but yeah, so there's Monster Mash. I also had Haunted by Beyonce.
Mm.
Um, I got Disturbia by Rihanna, which
No,
is
okay,
it's just yeah, shit,
I
her voice is
guess.
amazing on that.
I
I
guess.
guess, yeah, one of those. And then I did have This Is Halloween Nightmare Before Christmas, almost made my top five. Shout out to Alana who put that out there. And while I was doing my research, I found that I have never heard this Fresh Prince Jazzy Jeff. What is it? A Halloween bop or what's going on here?
Yes. You never heard.
I
Right.
probably have. It's one of those. Maybe it just escapes me right now, but I can't remember this. I'm sure there's a video for it. It has to
Have
be.
you ever heard I Could Fight Mike Tyson?
Maybe no. I don't think
So
I
you
was.
never heard. So
I
have you
wasn't
ever?
early on Big Willie Smith. Nah, I wasn't early on that career.
What about
I heard Welcome
Brandon?
to Miami though.
Miami is Will Smith, not Fresh Prince. It's a difference.
You're
So.
right. Yeah, I haven't heard too much Fresh Prince. So yeah, it would have been in my honorable mentions had I ever heard it before, but no. So Shout out
we
to
need
the
to do
Fresh
like
Prince
a
and
we
Jazzy
need to
Jeff.
do like a top five like Will Smith songs.
We can do that. Yeah, no, I know some other ones, just not that one.
Fresh Prince will not be my number one. I'm just letting everybody know that now. He got better songs than Fresh Prince.
Not as obvious as today. We'll see what our number ones are. Look,
Bro, just I
what do
think
you got? What do
the
you got?
video alone, just real quick, the video
Okay.
alone for Miami, the video alone for Miami should put that in front of Fresh Prince, bro. Have you seen the video to it?
What? Welcome to Miami?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
The salsa breakdown for no reason. It's like, all right. It's like the song that he just. All right. Anyway, I only got three.
What you got?
I got Fresh Prince, Nightmare on My Street. I'd put Backstreet's back too as well because I do like the video.
Go.
Video. Then I got Houdini the Freaks Come Out at Night because
Oh no! I swear I had that. I have it. I forgot. Hey, I swear I had that on my list, bro. I can't even find it right now. I must have accidentally deleted it because that's why I was like, man, I know I had something else. Freaks Come Out at Night. Now, is this a true Halloween song?
I don't know, but it could be.
It should be.
I mean, obviously we know what they're talking about, but
You're talking about something else for sure. But no,
yeah.
I actually took this out of my top 5 at the last second. Y'all can see it. Oh, you can't see nothing, but
Yeah.
it is on my list right there. Freaks Come Out at Night, right over Disturbia. Definitely a top. If it's getting the pass as a Halloween song, this could definitely be top 3.
So I have a question. Right, I have one I was gonna put on my honorable mentions. Not sure if it's a Halloween-ish song or a stalker song, but it was in the Halloween section. This is Somebody's Watching Me.
Somebody's watching me. Yes. Okay.
So it could be a Halloween song, depending on. Yeah. You know who that is, right?
No, who is it? I can't remember.
You don't know who that is?
What? Tell me. You who is it?
It's Michael Jackson.
Really?
Yes.
He's the only one that sings it. Somebody sang it after.
Somebody else sings it.
Oh, see, I don't know his version, but
no, it's the same version.
But that's him though.
Michael is the one singing the hook.
I never knew that. But whose song is it?
Rockwell.
Okay.
But I'll be honest with you, I don't know anything he says in the song. I only know.
I always feel like.
Yeah, that's the only part I know is the part Mike do.
Oh, and is that the perfect transition into our number ones? Because is it just obvious here? What
Nah, it ain't obvious for me, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, I could go ahead and just say mine. It's Thriller. It's Thriller by Mike. Yes, I'm saying, what you mean it ain't obvious? Thriller by our guy MJ. Obviously, he is a favorite of the podcast. I was gonna say a friend of the podcast, but we aren't that blessed to have Mike as a friend.
He could be a friend. How would they know?
He my friend. I don't know if we're his friend, but yeah, man, MJ Thriller, obviously for obvious reasons. There's the historical context, there's the video and how trailblazing that was. There's the amazing makeup and amazing story that he provided in the video.
And if you want to go further,
there's the music.
You can say the
leather jacket. See, I was gonna say leather, that red leather.
The outfit, the pants, the socks, the white socks showing.
So many things, yeah.
Real quick, what's your favorite part of the video?
Favorite part, I would have to say just him in the movies with the girl. Before it starts, I would go with some of those scenes because you get to see, it looked like they was just chilling like that. It was like really his piece back in the day. They're eating the popcorn, chopping it up, and then things go crazy. I like to see Mike in his natural element. But I mean, if we're having to put our favorite out there, I would definitely say, some of the dance breakdowns.
I would definitely say from the time that he turns around until maybe the chorus. So that's the time where it's like that close up of him, and then he like, and it's like, and then it's the. And then after that part, after like not because I don't the full part is cool, but it's like one section of the dance where I'm like, all right, this could be the dance. It's a random part in there. It's a random part that is not in the routine when he does it, but only in the video. It's like he does like I'm gonna do it. I don't care. He does like when he like waves and he does like this.
Yeah,
But his eyes are like
yeah. I know what part you're
here.
talking about.
Yes. Randomly, that part sticks out to me because they don't do it. But
yeah, you know, my sister was a little bit older than me, and she knew that, you know, that certain dance breakdown by heart that everybody knows. So yeah, everybody knows that part, and you don't even have to put it right here. You know what it is. But yeah, that part, you know, it's gonna ever be etched in everyone's mind in history that was a fan of MJ. When with this being a Halloween theme song. Now, when he released it, was it around Halloween? Was that part of the purpose and part of the marketing, or
no, it wasn't. No,
he just put out, he was just on his little vampire? He knew it was gonna be like World War Z out in a few years, or what was his thinking?
nah. So he would just a thriller is not a thriller is actually not scary. It's just something that kind of races your heart and gives you excitement. So that's what he's explaining in the song.
That it's just like being out on a date or being, you know.
It's like a thriller movie. You look this way, you look that way, the door closing, it's coming to you. You don't know what to do, so your heart racing. But I guess all that gave him like, oh, I could be a zombie or something. And then the video is what shot it into the atmosphere.
Yeah. Went crazy after that. Video went nuts. How long is that video? Over 10 minutes?
Yeah, 14 minutes.
And at that time was like the longest or the most elaborate video ever made.
Yeah,
right?
Until I think Bad. Bad was like 18 minutes.
Yeah, man. But for so many reasons, like we said, it's no way that we could deny Thriller as the #1 Halloween song of all time. I mean, it's only obvious, no matter all the controversy that's surrounded that man's name, that song will never stop. And this was one of his best up at bat when it comes to this music stuff. Obviously, he hit it out the park.
Yeah, but I even went to the Thriller house, so that was nice. It was weird. It looks the same though. It's like, how does this house still look broken down and like deteriorated?
Because that's what it is. They're making money off that deteriorated.
I know what I'm saying. Like, it looked deteriorated then. I'm surprised it looked the same. Like, they restored how dirty it looks then, but it don't look no more dirtier than that.
Smart move. Just keep it original. Look.
Let everybody know. Let everybody know where to find you.
Man, you can find me at LeeboyTV.com, Leeboy TV on all socials. Look out for everything. You know, every day is a new adventure. You might see me doing some exclusive Disney content soon. I know it's supposed to be Nickelodeon over here, but until they cut the check, I got the respect. Didn't get the check. Shout out to Darius Love for that. But yeah, find me on LeeboyTV.com.
All right, y'all. Y'all can find me on Twitter, Instagram at KVNG Prime Time, and follow the pod at Prime Nostalgia Pod.
All right, y'all. Happy Halloween to all that. Enjoy and be safe out there.
Prime time is all
the time. Look, all the time.
Prime Nostalgia.
Thanks for tuning in to the Prime Nostalgia, the podcast dedicated to entertainment from childhood. That's 80s, 90s, the latest 2000s. Cause Prime know it all, and Leeboy be wild, and he's from all that. Dropping gems for you to find, so that's orange, the lightest line. Prime time is all the time. We talking about the classics, and there's so many. That's Leeboy TV and PRIME. Out.